Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are back at our world map project and I am putting this oh so tiny crowbar to use, popping out these studs because I made a goof and I ordered the wrong color. All right, color swap is done. I am very happy with that darker trans blue color. I think it is gonna make the color in that area really pop. Oh gosh, I am so excited to get this thing finished. I think it's gonna look so nice. But I'll let you guys just decide, what do you think is better, this or the lighter trans blue color? It's taken me about 2 hours or so just to do this one little strip. So I'm gonna keep chugging away at it today, and we have to do essentially this same thing, but 3 more times. All right, guys, good morning. This is day 3 for me of working on the custom world map. We've got about 20 of the individual panels completed, the 16 by 16 art plates. There's 5 deep and 4 wide, so that's 20. We've placed somewhere in the neighborhood of about 4,500 studs just in this area here. And then we still have to go back in and pop all of these out. These are, the white studs are just left in here as placeholders for the continents. In our last video, I think I kind of uploaded an example. I'll throw a picture up here. So that's kind of the look that we're going for. We want something nice and realistic, nice greenery. I think it's going to look really great once we get it on there. But yeah, we are rocking and rolling. We have the other half to do, 4 more plates to do. Hopefully we'll be able to at least knock out maybe 2 more rows today. And then we'll just have the 2 left in the frame. So I'm very happy with the way everything's coming out. I love this dark trans blue color. I think it looks so cool in there. Really happy with that. This lighter color here, which is stud color number 6 for me. I don't know the exact color. We're running really low on those, so I'm hoping that the majority of the rest of this map, it will have a lot of land because we are doing Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia over there. So I'm hoping that I don't have to use much more of, I think it's this one there, because those are depleted. Oh boy, do we have an update for you. So last clip you saw was me saying this is day 3 for me. Well, now this is day 6. I have been so sick the last few days. Now my wife has been very sick. We have 4 kids, and I think our oldest son is the culprit. I think he brought a bug home, and man, it has ravaged the household. So, we're hanging in there doing the best we can. I missed an upload the other day just because I just couldn't get out of bed. But when we felt like it, we've tried to be down here in the basement grinding this out. We're on, like I said, day 6 now. We've got all the way through half of Asia done, and we have only 2 rows left here. So we have 10 of the art plates left. So it's about 2,500 pieces. I'm hoping to have those done by the end of the day. And then I can go back. I'm gonna fill in all of our Antarctica area. And then I'm gonna build the frame just to lock everything in place. And then we're gonna go back through and remove the studs here, start working and filling the land colors in. But so this color here is actually the number 2 tile, which originally is this really dark blue. I don't know if I like the way it looks with that really light color as the border. I may go back, I have some black tile. I may go back and pop all these up from like this little edge around the continents, and I may sub those in with just solid black tile to give it more of a depth. I haven't decided on that yet 100%, but we will kind of see as the build progresses. But the number 6 tile, which I think is it's like one of these really light blue like that. We have like 4 or 5 left, and we've got 2,500 studs left to lay, and I know there's going to be more than 4 or 5 in there. So I ordered all these colors at the same time, so honestly, I couldn't even tell you if I had to reorder more from Lego. I have no idea what that color even is. So I'm probably gonna have to go back through and pop up some of those and then maybe substitute them with, like I have this color right here is number 4, and then this color here right here is number 3. I have tons of these two colors, 3 and 4, so I might sub some of those in. I also really like the way the trans dark blue looks. I may sub some of those in because I really think in certain spots, it gives it, a really nice look. But I think before I do any of that, we're gonna finish these last 2 rows first, put the frame on it, lock everything together, and just kind of see where we're at. Okay, everybody, progress update. We're 3 hours in, and this is as far as we've got. But we actually have done a lot more to the map than that. We actually went ahead and, just so I could see where I'm at with pieces, I went ahead and filled in this area of Antarctica so I could determine if I do have to order more, how many more I'm gonna need. We went ahead and switched out this color here. Originally, we were using this color to outline the continents, as well as using it as the number 10 stud. But I like the darker color, so it really does make the continents stand out, even with them not being filled in. I think the darker color on the edge is gonna look better, and I'm gonna leave it as the number 10 spot. So we have done that all over the map, so that took us a little while. And then we have locked in all of our continent tiles, as well as our compass and our earth tile. And then you can see all this open studs here. These are all from our number 6 color, which is here. We needed more of those. That's why we kind of stopped, because this plate, which was the next one we were building, it had a bunch of number 6s on it. So I had to go and start pulling more of those off the map. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with this. I think what I'm gonna do is possibly work in maybe because it kind of contours that this is in a pattern. So I might lay it down the middle and then feather back into some of the number 6s, because this is a much lighter color. It would be the lightest color on the map, so I don't want it to stand out too much. And part of me is thinking about maybe using this for the ice or snow covered areas of North America, just so it stands out from Antarctica, and also because I don't think I'm gonna have enough white tiles, but I haven't decided on that yet. So I'm just waiting. I wanted to, I strategically placed these tiles in the areas that had the largest open parts of studs, just so that I could, kind of make a determination in a few hours once I get to that step what I'm gonna do. But I am really, really excited because we put dark blue studs under here. So when you catch that at an angle, I just think it looks really nice. I did black studs for all the continent plaques, so they all are gonna stand up, which is gonna be really cool. So yeah, I'm really happy with where we're at right now. I am thinking about building a border around this with the gold, the drum lacquer gold tiles to box this out like it's done on the globe set. So that's why I left a little bit of space between this and this, just so if I decide to do that in the future, then it's not gonna mess me up too bad. So we will see kind of how it all plays out, but I have to take a break. Gotta go pick the kids up from school, and then when I get back, I'm going to start on these next 2 rows. All right, so we finished those 2 rows and quite a bit more yesterday. This is now day 7, I believe, of working on this project. So we finished those off. We locked them in on this side, started our frame, and we have carried that all the way around to this section here. All we have left are 5 more plates, and then we will be able to finish off the rest of this, and then lock in the frame on that side. I went ahead and did that before I was done, just because I have been moving this and then leaning it up over here, and every time I move it, the larger it gets, the plates just kind of start to peel apart and separate. So just to help me get everything kind of moved around, I went ahead and locked it all in. Just makes it a lot easier. We still have to go back through this section here and fill all of this back in because we are short that number 6 stud like we talked about earlier. But I am loving the way this looks. I think it looks fantastic. I am very, very excited to hopefully by the end of the day, I'll definitely have this section done, framed out, and then I want to go ahead and tackle the water here. So that'll be 100% done. Then all we'll have left to do is start working on the land. So this is going to be the last update for this video. That's going to do it for part 2 because I don't want to drag it out too long for you guys. So in part 3, we are going to, like I said, finish this off, and then we're going to work on the land. That's going to be the biggest part of that video. And then we're done. We can mount this bad boy over on the wall, and we can call this project complete. But I really appreciate you guys watching. That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button so we can get it out there to new viewers. If you're a new viewer, please consider clicking that subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, turn that bell notification on so you get more awesome content like this when we do upload. Thank you guys for everything. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.